Something you might not know about me is that I love covering all my books in plastic. I'm a sort of wannabe librarian who never quite made the grade.
I speak Italian quite badly.
I love elephants. I think there's probably about 60 to 80 somewhere throughout the house.
I enjoy touring on a bicycle. I cycled with my husband across the United States, and that's 4,500 miles.
I'm a very bad golfer, if that's any help.
My name is Rosemary Mallet.
I live right in the centre of the city of Durham.
I'm the Bishop of Newcastle.
I'm married and my wife's name is Fiona.
I'm the chair of the Pastoral Advisory Group.
We're here to tell you about these, which are the Pastoral Principles for living well together.
The principles are all about how we help the church be the best we can in terms of being a welcoming, inclusive community for all of us, in particular LGBTI plus people.
This is a series of cards which you can use in a parish setting for us to talk about openly, in particular addressing what we've regarded and called the 6 pervasive evils.
So the first principle is acknowledging prejudice. We need to discover and own our prejudices, because once you're aware of them, they don't dominate and rule you anymore.
The second principle is about speaking into silence. All too often we've been unwilling even to discuss matters that are really important in this area.
The third principle talks about the need to address ignorance, for us each to hear other people's stories and to know really why they've made the decisions they've made.
The fourth principle is about casting out fear. If we're afraid of somebody because they are different to us, we aren't able to relate properly.
The fifth principle encourages us to just admit hypocrisy. That so often in the Church of England people have said one thing and done another.
The sixth principle is that we must pay attention to power. Most of us have power within our situations. We need to recognise the power that we have and then to use that power for good.
You might like to take and use these pastoral principles to form part of a discussion at your parochial church council or at your deanery synod or as part of a small group programme or with your youth group.
I'm actually an LGBT person, and there are people who have points of disagreement in relation to their theological position. So we've had to find a way of working respectfully with one another.
I've really enjoyed the opportunity of being on the Pastoral Advisory Group to talk about my own experience of same-sex attraction as somebody who is celibate, as well as hear other people's stories about how to live their lives.
This project encourages us to love and to care and to be inclusive of all around us.
We really hope that these resources will be truly used as we learn together how to welcome one another better, how to understand each other, how to be better Christians.